Balarabe, State Chairman, National Union Food and Beverages and Tobacco Employee, Kaduna, Katsina, Kefi, Sokoto, Zamfara, and Abuja State Council.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, are you aware, particularly the union, aware of the trend of events unfolding at Kaduna Indomie factory as regards to the discrepancy between the casual workers and the management?
Actually, my union is aware, but we are not part of the issue because our union have rules and regulations to call for any industrial action. Okay. Because we cannot go into total down tool in that way. When I heard about the issue yesterday, actually I gave a call to the HR manager. I heard what is going on, what is the issue. He told me it's between him and a third party. So actually the third party, they are claiming that they should increase their wages and changing of shift pattern. Instead of 2 shifts, they are demanding for 3 shifts. So as at now, we in the National Union Food and Beverages, we have rules and regulations. If to say that the management allow those casual workers in our sector that we are unionizing all the our third party, because we are unionizing them, they are paying their checkup dues, and we are negotiating for all of them. None of them, they just come and wake up and sack them anyhow. We have rules. You must follow that process. Query them, did hearing for them, sack them if they are guilty. But if they are not guilty, you can't. You must discharge them and acquit them, and they should go back to their normal duties. But in this issue, reverse is the case, because the way the issue is going is just like third party versus community and Indomie management. This is what is exactly happening. As at now, it is community and the third party workers and management of Indomie discussing wages of workers, which is not healthy for the labor movement in Nigeria. It's not healthy at all.
What are the consequences of this type of discussion between the community and such a company?
Actually used to collapse an industry. There is no 2 ways. Anything can happen to that company that discussing with the community pertaining wages is not proper, because anytime the community can feel like if I need something, I can instigate those workers to go and on rampage in order for them so opportune to go and discuss, to show the company that they are relevant, they are part of the business, while they are not part of the business. If they have a differences, government already make provision. Ministry of Labor is there. Apart from Ministry of Labor, government also is there to look after everything. So the NLC is there. Our union is there. They should sit down and discuss, because there is rules and regulation. Under which rules and regulation are they discussing the community? They don't have. They are only discussing based on their personal interest. That is the way we are looking at the issue.
Have you people actually going to intervene in this matter?
Actually, we have tried a lot, the management, to allow us to unionize those boys in order to control those, but the management show us no. They are not giving us listening ear pertaining that side. So that is why we are only looking at them.
What is the advantage of unionizing such casual workers?
The advantage of unionizing, we cannot call for total down to like that anyhow. There must be procedure before we call for any strike action, because we must discuss and discuss until the down tool is the last way form that we will use in food and beverages. We can go on a hunger strike, we can go on a turning our shed, we can even go and go slow. Instead of you to produce 1,000 cases for you per hour, we can produce only 40 or one crate. It's okay. That is, we are showing you that there is something coming up. So mostly, before that thing go out of hand, we will discuss and solve the problem once and for all. Not by down tool. By down till you are already collapsing the company. As at now, the 2 days that they did not produce, it is only God knows how much the company lose. Are you telling me the company will remain strong as they are? What they are trying to do as capitalism change the system that we are following, we cannot fight it directly like that. At the end, we are the one to suffer it, we the workers. We are the one to suffer it, because at the end, something must follow after this down too. Something must follow, because we have the experience. But the people that are discussing that, they will not look at the issue surround down tooling. They will not look at it. The only thing they are discussing personal interest. But union, when they are discussing, they are not discussing personal interest.
What?
They are looking at the business, how the business will survive.
What then are the grievances of these workers, sir?
So it is 2 things made them. 1 is wages, 2 is shift arrangement. While shift arrangement is already there in a put and beverages procedural agreement, branch union should sit and discuss and arrange, because there will be no shift arrangement without discussing with the union. You have to sit and discuss. This is how we want plan work. Within 48 hours, you must communicate in written. It's there. And our wages, we are negotiating is 2 years based on a procedural agreement. 2 years, we are negotiating our salary. Like this year, December, we are going to commence our NJIC negotiation. After that one, nobody will come and say that increase my salary. No, we don't do it. It's 2 years negotiation. We are doing it. Every 2 years, when we sign this year on 2024, another one will come and negotiate and take place. Not say that when a worker feel like my salary should be increased. We don't do that. We don't do that. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Being the fact that this agreement is still on,
Yeah.
what do you think will be the solution now? What do you think will be the solution?
The solution, those guys must be under the umbrella of union. They should hand over them to the union. Based on union, there is rule and regulation for any industrial action. A worker cannot stand up and say, increase my salary. No, you don't have that right. So they should be under the umbrella of the union. But leaving them idle like that under the care of community, it is not healthy for that company. It's not healthy at all. That company, there is alarming of collapse very, very soon. Very, very soon.